guys, welcome back to the C3 teaser tournament. It is day 13 and we're gonna go against Team Rebellion. Yeah, sure. Okay. I think he's trying to fix something. He's not here.
Alright then, sorry about that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the quarterfinals of tonight, day 13. As once has already said, here is the C3 tournament. Every night we've been waiting for. And as of tonight, we're powered by, again, NextG and Vista. As always, thank you to our sponsors. As always, as we are approaching this match, it's gonna be up against Rebellion and VMS Strikers. So for now, we're just gonna hand it to Wanz to kind of like introduce these kind of teams. So there you go, Wanz.
Well. We have very strong teams here who have made it to the quarterfinals, don't you think, Balti?
Yeah,
We have
indeed.
Rebellion, we have Team Rebellion and Vehement Strikers. These are pretty solid teams and they've been performing really well. Okay. So, guys, we're without any further ado, we're not gonna delay anything. We're gonna head into the drafting phase. And it will be Team Rebellions versus Team Vehement Strikers. So yeah. And coming off in the blue team, guys, we have Team Rebellion, and in my red side here we have Team Vehement Strikers. So yeah, guys. Balti, are you there?
Alright.
Okay.
Seems like I'm a little bit lagging on my end. Damn the internet. But yes, there we go. We're in the draft, ladies and gentlemen. Again, day 13, like I have already said. Gonna be up against Rebellion and Vehement Strikers right now. And they're going straight with that Hilda and the Fanny Band. What are your thoughts about that ones?
Quite a good ban in my opinion, because these two heroes are just really good, you know. We obviously do not want to face these kind of heroes when we're, jungling, especially with the Hilda and the Invasion, as well as the Fanny and the Steel Cable. So yeah, guys. Ooh, a chip ban coming off from Team Rebellion here. I think they do not want to see the kind of chip play that came off yesterday from the previous game, guys. So yeah, it seems like they're trying to avoid that 5-man gang that will come off from the chip. Ooh, Bolty, they've taken off the Ling as well. Team Vehement Strikers here, they are really picking off those junglers from Team Rebellion. Seems like Team Vehement Strikers here, they've done some kind of a homework, to pick off those high mobility heroes like Fanny and Ling against Team Rebellion. What do you think?
And I definitely gotta agree with you on that homework being done on the side of Team Vehement Strikers here. But as of now, it's probably they have known their jungler, I think. But Team Rebellion on their side, I kind of forget who was their jungler here. But anyways, I think that was definitely a respect ban coming in the side, and they're gonna be picking off the Jushin for no early game, harassment whatsoever.
Exactly. So, what kind of a pick are they? Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, I totally forgot that Bruno was open. Damn.
Well, once I want to say something, I kind of feel like I know this Imagine. I think he is that YouTuber known as Imagine Plays, because I've been seeing him picking marksman, I think. So him going with that Bruno straight away, I think it's this guy.
Uh-huh. I mean, I'm lost, Balti. I have no idea who that is. But then, thank you for, enlightening me.
You
for
just
that.
woke up once.
Oh, come on, don't expose me. And guys, here in team the Aemon Strikers here, they've secured the Hylas and the Vixana on their side. And the Team Rebellion here, whoa, what are they gonna do for those picks? What kind of heroes are they gonna pick in counter? It's gonna be a very, very interesting draft here. Both the teams are ooh,
So
Suya.
you
Yep.
see
Seems like a
once if they're
Team
gonna go
Rebellion.
for that. If they're gonna go for the Lilia, it's gonna be quite interesting because this is gonna be the first time that Lilia is gonna make her debut in the tournament. So if they go for the, I mean, it's kind of good for the Halos, but on the range side, it's kind of lacking. But oh no, they're going for the
It
Aurora.
is an Aurora. I mean, Aurora would be great here because she has great CC, right?
Hmm.
As well as the passive. She basically has a free Winter Crown. So yeah. I would like to talk on this side actually that Suyo pick on the jungle because we see that Suyo he is quite a decent hero, not really broken, not weak. Obviously, he can pull off that early snowball with that with his three weapons basically in the enhanced or normal form. So yeah.
Once
Ooh.
I'm kind of getting like a Falcon drafting on the side of Vehement Strikers. You know,
Uh-huh.
a Hylos, a Vexana, kind of it reminds me of Falcon's mid laner Kit X here because I've been seeing them do this.
Uh-huh.
And he has BTK loss, so yeah, rip.
Exactly. Oh yeah, BTK they lost, guys. It was 1-1, and then on the third game it was like damn. So yeah. Are they still in the tournament though? Like was it a knockout?
Mm-hmm.
I think this Granger would be definitely thrown into the goal lane against the Bruno because Granger is really he's been performing really good against Bruno in the goal lane. So yeah, what do you think, Balti?
Yeah, indeed. I think what counters a Bruno is, any marksman that range him, right?
Yeah,
Over
they avoid
extends
the
him.
range.
So Granger is one of those heroes, having that Sonata to poke that down. And if Bruno doesn't have the Husk Claws, he won't be healing. So basically, harassment is what the downfall of Bruno, I should say.
Yep, exactly. It seems like a team, the Aemon Strikers here, they have quite a strong early hero pool coming off with the Vixana, the Granger, the Nolan. They're gonna be pressuring a lot, in the early game because on the other hand in Team Rebellion we see that so far they have the Bruno, which is obviously a late game marksman, as well as for the Aurora, which basically shines from the mid to late game.
Ooh, once we are getting a
Team
Guinevere roam again.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Could it be a Guinevere roam here? Because Guinevere was recently buffed, if I'm not mistaken. Her second skill range was slightly increased, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as for the Edith, of course, Edith's a great pick. She is a great tanker, a great damage dealer. So yeah, guys. Ooh, what a team Vayman Strikers plotting here. What are they gonna go for the EXP? I think they're kind of confused. Like, who are they facing in the EXP? Is it a Khalid was right open?
Oh, this will be. Oh man. Oh, they're going for the AOE crowd control. Oh, interesting.
I mean, Ruby, she can provide great sustain and CC, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but on the other hand, I still prefer Khalid over the Ruby because he can really, stack up those Thunderbolt stag with the help of his passive,
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he can be quite a bully, especially with that tornado spin, in the early game. It deals tons of damage with the lethal ignition on top of it. So yeah. Well, never mind. What works for them will work for them. It's this strategy. And guys, without any further ado, we're gonna give it back over to Balti.
All right, indeed. I want to kind of mention the Ruby with the concussive blast here. Don't know how that's gonna be very effective unless you're gonna go close against an Edith. But ladies and gentlemen, we never know until something is being executed on the Land of Dawn. While we are waiting for the drafting, it seems like both the teams are having some solid drafts. But on the favoritism, I want to ask once, what is your, the better? Never mind. Never mind. Let's just jump in to the Land of Dawn while Wans can tell us. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves Rebellion, the rebellious, the people. I think they're into Rebellion. They're gonna be on the blue side here, and on the red side, we got ourselves a very hard to pronounce Vehement Strikers, which are going to be, contesting Rebellion for that semi spot. With that being said, back to Wans.
So guys, both the junglers here are basically farming for that early level 4 stats. So yep, not much going on right now. Just a few blows being exchanged in the mid lane there. Ooh, that Guinevere.
Oh. Look at the way Bambi just, pokes away. As a roamer, he needs to be kind of careful, but at the same time, is he going to get that spatial migration to get that engage going on? Because once that hits up, they can start definitely to, start engaging and basically picking off someone in the process. But look at that! Here comes the migration! But it's gonna be Chibi there with the Curse Grip to kind of stop Bambi from doing so.
Rice is back to the base. It seems like there is gonna be some kind of an ambush here coming off from side.
It seems, but oh, look at the steal by NBM using that Glacier to kind of stop it. It's gonna be that Hailstorm onto the red buff, stealing it, but it's also gonna be Sight here going in with that, one hell of a looking of a Sea Halberd that he's holding. And with that being said, that is gonna be quite an edge on the side of Team Rebellion, having that steal.
That is quite a disadvantage coming off for Team Vehement Strikers, because that Aurora on the steal on the...
Oh, forget as Aurora picks up that first there. It seems that Unexpected was being caught there. He couldn't do much. And with that being said, the turtle spawns, but it's going to be on the favor of Team Rebellion as Side already does this. But the jungler here, Unexpected, being picked off before the turtle fight, that is just too much. So basically a free on the side of Rebellion. Oh, they're still going up for more, and look at the double teams going in collapses. Rice is in trouble here, gonna eat a full Frigid Glacier, gets taken out as well. Don't forget that Chibi falls to the hands of Kaden here, but trying to do so much. Eternal Guard is also there, but Dawn on the backside, gonna have to snipe away that, as well as Bambi having to kill the spatial migration, but it's not gonna be enough as 18 visions here. So tanky with a Ruby, but it's gonna be a 2-on-1 trade on both sides, I think.
Wow, a lot has happened, guys, in the first 3 minutes of the game. Team Rebellion, they're losing their jungle really hard with the invasion coming off from Team Rebellion there. And talk about Imagine there, he's playing very passively. He's poking the Grandeur over and over with a volley shot, making him go back to the base and then trying to steal off that extra shield, Shield goal from the turret, so yep.
Indeed. Look at Rice here trying to give that vision. Have to use the first to instantly charge like a centaur he is to stop NBM from doing those squishy, I think.
This NBM though on the Aurora, he is really cooking with those amazing control coming off, Dear Bambi here. He's not gonna go for the Rice right there. On the top side, it seems like there's gonna be some kind of an ambush coming off of Team Rebellion against the Grandeur.
Alright, it seems like Bambi gonna go ahead, but he gets cancelled instantly with that spatial migration. Has to go back a little bit here. Glorious Path being laid down against Rebellion here. So with that being said, it seems like the Eternal Guard will be the one to push them off. They're so low, they have to get back to get that momentum up as the turtle's already spawning. Oh, Side here. Had to use that Evil Queller to kind of get Rice out of position here. Unexpected is still farming to get some of that gold, but Side here already into it. Imagine is also in position to use the balls to make the double shots here. Rice is doing so much best, but Side is going to have that Retribution taken out. And also Rice in trouble, gets melted down instantly by NBM. And another killing spree for NBM. It's going to be 3-0-0.
Wow. Balti, I was just saying that team oh
Oh, never mind. Look at the amount of CC being changed to unexpected again. Unexpected as the jungler being picked off by Rebellion from left to right. Looking really bad for the Venom Strikers here. But MBM also had to use that Pride of Eyes, but we have to force out that Flicker, but also a Flicker coming in from 18 Vision to take down NBM in the process here. And Rise as well, taking a lot of shots, but they have to kind of move back because this Eternal Guard is not going to be doing so against them. But look at that, already NBM being traded off in that kind of a pursuit.
uh-huh. I mean, let me continue with the thing here. I mean, I was talking about team the Aemon Strikers. Like they have a good early game heroes, but it seems like they are not being able to pull off that early game snowball. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Because
But look at this. Ooh, a little bit of an art shatter coming in from Kaden here, but to what? Or is Kaden just gonna go and onward, but get a little bit of a German suplex coming into Rise here, but Rise being the staple of Asians here, but it gets taken out by Side. The Side as well as Bambi coming in from dropping up of that spatial migration towards Chibi, I think. But Dawn is going to be on the backside trying to give lots of pressure, so they have to back out. But it's only a perfect initiation is that what they all need. But imagine as well, they're going to be backing off as they are in 7-3.
Wow, talk about the lead here. Just 6 minutes into the games, and Team Rebellion already leading with a 4K goal. Already got the outer turrets on both top and bot lane. And the unexpected there, not being able, to stack up the stacks on that retribution properly because he cannot contest the objective there, the jungling side over there against side because
Oh, Glorious Spot being dropped as well once, but look at that, Bambi trying to do so much, having to cut two in that spatial migration, but Kaden here follows up with Art Shatter as well as the Primal Wrath, getting the kill, but Kaden will fall to the hands of Dawn as he was a bit too much, but overall it's going to be a 1-2 with a turtle on the side of Rebellion Esports.
wow, there's just a lot going on here because Team Vayman Strikers, they are just losing casualties after casualties. They're basically giving a lot of kills to Team Rebellion here, which is obviously leading to their demise. It seems like if Team Vayman Strikers, they do not play more passively, more safely, they are gonna be losing this game because Team Rebellion are not gonna let them have a chance to have that lead or either side of the game. So yeah.
Look at bot side once here. Oh, Bambi popped that conceal, but to no avail. Has to be revealed by the Death Sonata coming in from Dawn here. But Imagine is still in midst of it. He want to be in the thick of it as well. But don't forget, Rise in the bush can pop down a Glorious Path anytime if they want to engage. But looking so far, looking for that perfect engagement for the Glorious Path, I think, but it's just going to be Chibi poking up as well. 18 Vision has to go in, but look at the Violent Requiem coming in from Bambi, but it will be punished instantly by Chibi as well. NBM also be dropping lots of nukes against the side of Vehement Strikers as Kaden takes a pick on the Rise. He's going to be plucking the Rise, harvesting the Rise, and just like that, it's going to be a 1-2 trade with the favor of Rebellion Esports. Oh, here comes the Flicker Art Shatter as well, but it's not going to be enough as the Curse Grip gets on, but also Side coming in, siding two on the side with that double kill. Looking so good on the side of Rebellion Esports. Perfect Soul Surge coming in from Side there.
Amazing. Oh, okay.
Wait, is it gonna be enough? But oh, Imagine Play getting caught by the Offended here, but no, Side gonna use that evil queller to quell the evil known as the Vehement Strikers here. But with that being said, Rise is also gonna go back as he is very low in that HP.
Ooh, talk about the coordination here coming from Team Rebellion is just amazing, because these people are, trading off a roamer for like an EXP, a jungler, which is obviously worth it. And guys, let's check the items here because Imagine they're all ready with his 3 core items. The Haskell, the Berserker, the Malefic is just way too much to deal with. What's going on in the mid here?
Oh, Glorious Path being popped to to no avail. I think it was just a wasted ultimate, I should say. But Kaden here trying to do something here, just trying to be on the face of Vehement Strikers here, because you know you have to bait out their ultimates or basically skills so that you can get that, you know, Bambi to jump in their backline as well. Because the only thing that is countering Bambi right now is that constant CCs coming in by Chibi. So if they can bait that out, it's a good go. But also look at this, 18 Vision have to spin around with Kaden here. Kaden gonna use that Arch Shatter to shatter Rise in the process. But here comes that Flicker Requiem, gets a kill as well in the process. 2 will fall in that, but also it's gonna be Kaden taking that double kill as well. But look at that, Miss Frigid Glacier with Dawn just surviving with that Slither.
Oh wow, a lot of plays coming off from Team Rebellion, guys. They are just leading right out. Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that. Imagine abusing the range of the Malefic gun there. That is what the devs are going to be nerfing after the next patch, I think. One.
Very soon they're gonna nerf that range on the Bruno. Because this guy is just an absolute menace in the meta. No marksman is winning against him. Basically, it's just way too much to deal with those volley shots. Ooh, Kaden there. Trying
at
to make
Kaden
some kind
here.
of play.
Mhm.
I mean, Kaden is doing really, really good though. He is just making such great openings for Team Rebellion, you know, that engagement coming off from him and the follow-up that comes by Oh Dear Bambi, and then the burst that comes off from the Aurora and the Bruno. It's just amazing to watch.
I'm going to say something here once. The fact that Kaden is in the front line, they have to keep in vision of him, but they forgot about Bambi that could be jumping on the back line with that migration, right? So Kaden being the tank, you know, frontliner that is so good here, but it seems like that mid inhibitor is going to fall to the side of Rebellion right now. There's still that elemental lord, but what did they do? They're trying to take out every inhibitor in the process here, but the fight is still not up as they have a big lord to take it out. The lord being taken right now with 18 visions here, getting a little bit slithered, but Rise also had to pop that vengeance to trying to do lots of, you know, return to the sender kind of thing. But side here, oh, getting nibbled a little bit, but was it gonna be enough? No, they're gonna be backing off. But look at this, nobody following the process of that siege here. It's just gonna be poked from left to right, but so tanky is the Rise. And also look at it, Glorious Path being laid down for extra, you know, support on his teammates again. 18 visions here, needs a good set if they want to basically, you know, successfully defend this. Bambi had to miss that, but it's gonna be side here, taking out the jungler of them and Strikers again. But what can they do now? Just imagine play with that Malefic gun to just poke them out, you know, forcing the balls onto them, but also, you know, hitting that crystal in the process here. But oh, Dawn almost falling down, but it's gonna be Rise to save Dawn right there. Imagine plays here though. He is imagining with those ball sacks, but just right now it's gonna be side here. And I have to use that Blazer to just keep on poking here. But oh, here comes the flicker from Kaden here. But Kaden, is he gonna fall? Yes, indeed, he will. But Dawn is gonna pick up as well. But don't forget, side in the backside. You have to clear everybody up. 2 falls, 1 fall on the side of Rebellion now. But what is it gonna be? Side still going in for the Chibi here. But I think he's gonna go down with Chibi getting the kill. But don't forget, as Imagine Plays ends it all. And congratulations, Rebellion Esports, for moving to the semifinals.
Wow, Balti, what a game! A 13-minute game. That is quite an early start with the stream tonight, guys. It is just a very, very early game coming off in the first game itself against Team Rebellion and the Vehement Strikers. Ooh, what is going on here between these two teams? Let's see, guys. I mean, right off the bat, guys, Team Rebellion, they were just putting on so much pressure on Team Vehement because of the skill play coming off by Team Rebellion, the invasion, especially on that Aurora, on the early invasion, on that red buff, which really delayed the level 4 on the unexpected there, because he got invaded really, really hard. Not only was his red taken, but the follow-up that came all the way, the rotation from EXP to the purple buff on Team Vehement was already taken by Kaden there with the early rotation all the way from EXP. So yeah, a lot of pressure towards Team Vehement Strikers, as well as the goal lane, because because Team Vayman, they were falling off so hard they could not provide that proper rotation towards the goal lane onto the Grandeur, and ultimately the Bruno got fed up to a point where he was just literally unkillable with that Malefic gun and the Hasclaw on him. So yeah, what do you think, Balti?
Indeed, once. But what I want to ask you here,
Uh-huh.
the fact that they failed to cover up Granger, whose fault would you really think it is there? Just,
That
just
is,
take a one-word guess. Just take a one-word or name guess because it's pretty obvious here.
I mean, I'm gonna say Rice is Rice, the Hylas, of course. Because he was being invaded so hard, and Rice is Rice was I don't know, he was hiding.
Yeah.
Am
I
being
kind of agree that Rice is also not really, providing that much support. But what I really want to say here is unexpected JR getting caught, okay? Getting caught off during that first turtle fight is
Exactly.
like that's where the momentum just falls out because he needs that power spike. He needs those items to instantly take out Bruno, right? But he cannot. He was just falling back, getting taken out most of the time. So he was only the assassin that could take out the back line of Rebellion Esports, right? But the fact that he wasn't able to do so, it's really hard for them. So that's just
I
my
mean,
analysis.
Boxy, he was invaded really hard.
Yeah, invaded as well. Yeah.
Yep.
That's
so,
why
yeah.
you said Rise, right? Not protecting
so,
JR. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So because of that, right, he could not stack up that retribution, and when he cannot stack up the retribution, the retribution, it becomes weak, right? Because Side on the other hand, he has like a level 15 retry. Side on the other hand, I don't know, a level 9, a level 10 retry. So it's just a huge gap there, due to which they cannot contest the objective equally. So yeah, guys, let's end the analytics right here.
All
and
right.
Move towards the next game.
Speaking of next game, it's unfortunate that we have an announcement because it seems this next match against Team Capiz and Chaos Theory is going to be a walkover to this, and the victory is going to be given towards Capiz Esports here. As you know, Chaos Theory were disqualified because they were not following, or they're not giving their importance to the rules, the C3 rules, which we all follow, which means not wanting to download the Discord for that checkup because we want to avoid piloting as well. Since it's like a 15k diamond prize pool, you guys might think it's like yeah, but still. We want to be serious. We want to be, want to show professionalism, even though my commentary about balls isn't. But anyways, guys, that's going to be wrapping up for tonight. So we all got the semi-finalists right now. Congratulations to Team Rebellion for getting that splendid victory here. With that being said, if ones want to say anything else, we're going to hand it over to them.
I think what needs to be said has already been said. So with that, me and Balti are gonna sign off. So yeah, guys, bye bye, sayonara.
Sayonara indeed.